Walking Octopus. This is a female common octopus, also known as Octopus vulgaris. She lives hiding in caves in the shallow waters of the coast of Portugal, near a coastal city called Cascais. She is a mollusk, just as snails, but she has no shell to protect her soft body. She also has no bones, but she has 3 hearts and she is very smart. In addition to her main brain, each of her 8 arms has a brain on its own. She wanders in intertidal pools at the coast. In this region, everything is flooded when the tide is high. When the tide is low, water retracts to the ocean, leaving isolated pools where marine animals get trapped. The intense sunlight also evaporates the remaining water, and it can make the water up to 15 degrees Celsius warmer. The salinity of the water also increases, and, especially during the night, when there is no photosynthesis going on, the respiration of marine organisms can reduce the oxygen in the water and increase the carbon dioxide, which becomes acid when it is dissolved in water. Therefore, these pools are an extreme environment for the organisms that live here. Our octopus eats mussels, crabs, and other small animals, usually hunting them underwater during the evenings and night. However, sometimes she also crawls out of the water for a few minutes, using her arms, and hunts the animals that are trapped in the intertidal pools. Just like fish, octopuses have gills, and they need to be under the water to be able to breathe. Then, how can she survive out of the water when she walks between the intertidal pools? It will be like a human holding the breath to jump into the ocean. Can you imagine holding your breath for 3 minutes? Another problem that she faces when she is out of the water is that when she is back in the water and able to breathe oxygen again, she needs to recover from the time that she was not able to breathe, just as when we pant after making intense exercise. The excessive consumption of oxygen to recover from the time outside the water generates reactive oxygen species, also called ROS, which are substances that can easily react with other molecules, damaging the animal. ROS are also dangerous for humans and are involved in several diseases. To overcome this problem, some marine animals prepare themselves when they are suffering from low oxygen to be able to handle the ROS afterwards, for example by increasing the activity of some enzymes. This is called preparation for oxidative stress, or POS. Even if she cannot breathe air, our octopus is still able to get some energy using anaerobic respiration when she is out of the water. Anaerobic respiration means that we generate energy without oxygen. We humans do this as well. For example, when doing exercise, since our body doesn't have enough oxygen to provide all the required energy. Burning glucose, which is our main source of energy, with oxygen generates water and carbon dioxide gas that we expel while breathing. On the other hand, when we use anaerobic respiration, we turn the glucose into lactic acid. This substance accumulates in our cells, and it causes the soreness after we do exercise. In the case of octopuses, when they respire anaerobically to produce energy, they turn the amino acid arginine into octipine. But afterwards, she needs to get the octipine transformed back into arginine. Another strategy for marine animals to cope in environments with low oxygen is to reduce their metabolic activity. This helps them to save energy and oxygen. This is similar to when we are sleeping or resting. An experiment by scientists from Germany and Portugal found that octopuses who are stressed take longer to recover after being out of the water than octopuses that are calm. This reminds us of the importance of not disturbing marine animals, since this can cause them to lose important energy and oxygen, and in the wilderness, this can be the difference between surviving another day or dying. This study also concluded that being out of the water for a short time, meaning less than 3 minutes, does not have any major physiological impacts on the octopuses. This shows us the incredible adaptations that these animals have to thrive in challenging environments like the intertidal pools.